Da, 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 da.
Welcome to today's home vlog. We got a big announcement today. Jess?
We're going to Disney World!
Oh yeah.
50 days!
50 days.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Got it all set up, got it all planned, got our hotel. Trying to work out some different things. We're going to go see some family when we're down there. Let's see. What else? I know
It's going to be Christmas
we're
time.
pretty excited,
and
yeah.
I can't wait to see all the Christmas trees and all the Disney Christmas stuff. And I'm going to be broke.
So back in September, as most of you know, we had to cancel our Disney trip. We ended up going to Gatlinburg. We do have our Gatlinburg trip all videoed for you guys. If you haven't seen them yet, you can look down below in the videos. We have it tracked under our Gatlinburg vacation, Smoky Mountain vacation. Yeah, things are starting to look a little better, you know.
I just wanted to go to Disney World. I don't know about all of that, but I mean,
look a little better.
I feel like I'm more prepared, to be there. It sucks the mask. Everybody hates the masks, but you know what? It's the way it is right now. And the way I see it is, we're going to go and have fun and enjoy our life because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring, so.
Should be a little cooler down there. It's not going to be like the summer heat in Florida.
Yeah, hopefully.
Knock on wood. I hope not. We're planning to go to a few different parks. We're not going to talk about which parks we're going to yet because we are going to film them.
Doesn't matter. We can say.
All right, go ahead.
Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios and Epcot.
Which one's your favorite?
And maybe Universal.
Maybe. We're going for about a week and a half, so we're going to be down there a while. We are going to be spending some time with family. Probably go to the beach for a day or two. We're going to be filming pretty much our entire vacation. Maybe not everything, but we're going to be filming a lot of it. We're really excited. We're excited we're able to do it. We're excited we're able to get the time off work to do it. It should be a great time.
That's really some of the reason why we're going, because my job started this new thing where we can't really roll over a lot of our vacation time like we used to, and since we didn't go in September, I have a lot of vacation time that I have to use or lose, and I'm like, I'm not losing my time, so we decided to just go to Disney. We were going to go to Gatlinburg instead at first, is what we were originally talking about, but we had tickets for Disney already, so we didn't have to buy those. So I had tickets from a while ago, and we were able to get them to transfer to our account, and that's how we ended up having tickets, which was pretty cool. And we were going to save them for our next trip, but why not just go and use them and have fun? I mean,
it is a little bit of a... It is kind of a downgrade because they don't have a lot of the stuff that we have for these tickets. Like, if you're familiar with Disney World, they have a thing called Park Hopper, where you can go from park to park and you just pay like one price with the park hopping ticket. However, Disney's not doing the Park Hopper right now because of the...
These are really old tickets though, so I feel like we're still getting a better value than what they were originally anyway. So I don't really feel like we're losing anything. And yeah, the Park Hopper is awesome, and sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't do it. I mean, it's nice to have if you want to go eat at another park or something, but I don't feel like that's gonna bother us too much because, we know what we like to do in each park, and most of the time we just stay there the whole day anyway, so.
Yeah. There is, there's a couple things that Disney's gonna be missing, and I hate to even talk about anything negative, but they're not gonna have fireworks. Now, as far as the parades go, have they said
they say there's no parades, but they've been doing these things called character cavalcades, where it's basically like one float from the parade that goes down. It just like happens random times. It could literally be any characters. I know the ones that they're doing right now, they're doing the Halloween ones from the Halloween parade, which is kind of awesome for people that are there because normally you only get to see that if you pay for an extra ticket for the Halloween party. So it's cool that they're doing, you know, those kind of exclusive things. So
for just a regular ticket.
I'm really hoping that they'll do that same kind of thing when we're there with like the Christmas parade things, like the toy soldiers or like the reindeer or that kind of stuff, because that will be really awesome. Or
Nutcrackers.
yeah, dressed up as toy soldiers.
Oh, okay.
And see like Mickey and Minnie in their Christmas outfits and all that stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. And they just randomly happen, and it's kind of funny because it still gathers a crowd. The whole purpose of it was so that you don't have a crowd surrounding, but everybody's kind of caught on to it now. So it's like once you hear the music, you know it's coming, and everybody just comes. But it's only one float at a time, like every probably 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so.
It's smart that they don't tell you when, though, because that's Disney. I feel safer at Disney than I do going to the grocery store. They are doing an amazing job of making sure people are wearing their mask. They have hand sanitizer everywhere, which we will be bringing plenty of that stuff, you know. But yeah, it's going to be an amazing trip. We're really looking forward to it. Our family's excited. We're going to get to go down and see them. That's really important to us too. We love our family, and we love going down and hanging out with them. They're amazing people. And Disney's just a perk. You know, we love Disney. We may try to go to Universal Studios. We are going to be down there for a while, so yeah. We'll see.
I want to see like Hogwarts and all that like decorated for Christmas. I'm not really sure what all they're going to be doing as far as their Christmas stuff. They did say they will be doing this new thing on the castle. It's like some kind of different kind of projection thing because they're not putting the castle lights up, which kind of stinks because, you know.
Hogwarts Castle?
No, in Disney.
Oh, Magic Kingdom.
I mean, that kind of stinks because that's one of the, like, main things that people love about going to Magic Kingdom during Christmas is seeing the castle lights.
And
but
the fireworks.
They're going to be doing this cool projection thing where they change the castle into different things. And I mean, yeah, for some people, it might not be worth it for them to go. But, you know, we've gone so many times that I don't feel like it's going to hinder our experience. And I almost feel like we're going to see and do things that we don't normally do because we're rushing to do all the other things that you have to do, like when you have a fast pass or a dining reservation, and you know, they don't have that stuff right now. I mean, you can get dining reservations, but we're not doing any. We're just gonna do what we want.
Right. Yeah, and the thing is a lot of the things at the parks, they do like mobile ordering now, so we'll be able to order on our phone, and then they'll just send us a message when it's ready. We go pick it up. We'll eat somewhere. Another thing too is we like to go down to Disney Springs, and if you're unfamiliar with Disney Springs, it's an amazing. You know, I liked it better when they called it Downtown Disney because it seems like it made a little more sense. It is a downtown Disney, like it's like Disney stores everywhere and a bunch of other stores.
Well, it's just like a big kind of like. I would equate it to like a mall type, like an outdoor mall type thing, but it's not really. More upscale, I guess. So it has different stores, you know, not just Disney stuff. There's all kinds of stores in there.
Lots of great food.
And it's really cool. And they have tons of different restaurants and stuff that you can go to. And they're supposed to be doing this Christmas, they usually do a Christmas tree trail where you can like walk through and see a bunch of different trees decorated for Christmas. And I'm hearing they're still doing that, but I think they're going to just be scattered throughout Disney Springs instead of just like one area, just to keep from having big crowds gathering, which would be pretty cool. So I'm excited to see that, because I don't think the last time we went for Christmas time, we even went down to Disney Springs to see it decorated. And I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember going down there for Christmas time. I know we were at Magic Kingdom for Christmas, but I don't remember going to Disney Springs, so that'll be pretty cool to see. I love Christmas than anything, so it'll be just exciting to see all the Christmas stuff. And I know, like, Hollywood Studios decorates, like, vintage type Christmas, which is going to be cool. What?
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, I wish they still did the Osborne lights.
Yeah, that was really cool. But, I mean, they do, like, old Santas and old like reindeer and like old like vintage like Hollywood type decorations. Yeah. And they also do a projection on Tower of Terror, which would be pretty cool to see. So
have they said whether they're doing that?
I'm pretty sure they are, and I know that they did say that they are doing the Festival of the Holidays at Epcot, which will be fun too, because it's sort of like it's like one of their festivals that they do every year. They have food and wine and flower and garden. This is just the one for the holidays, and it's Festival of the Holidays. And normally, I'm sure it's probably more intricate where they have Santas in all the different countries, but I don't think they're doing those because they gather the people. But I think they're going to still have the food booths and that kind of stuff. And I know that they'll probably, each park will have their Christmas tree.
So, bottom line, Disney does an epic job on Christmas. We know they're not going to disappoint. We've been there a lot. And, you know, I don't want to... If you've never been to Disney World... I don't know. This might not be the time for you to go because they probably don't want you to go.
I don't know. I feel like it's all just your own judgment. It's what you take out of it. You know, I think that I know what's going on there right now, and I know that I have to wear a mask and I have to do all these safety precautions because that's just their rules right now. And I think going in there with that mindset is going to allow me to enjoy myself versus, oh, why can't I do this or why can't I do that? Because I know I'm supposed to be able to do that normally.
Right.
But, you know, like, I just feel like it's all basically your mindset. You have to know what you're going into and take it for what it is, or just say, I can't do this and maybe we'll schedule it for another time, you know? And I think that's why it's easy for us to say, let's just go, because
we're diehards.
I mean, we've been plenty of times, and honestly, we don't usually go during Christmas time, so I'm really excited to be able to go during Christmas time. I think it's been like 5 years since the last time we went during Christmas time. So, I mean, we always go in the fall. So it's really exciting to be able to go and just see those things that we don't normally get to see. Yeah, some of it's limited, but the stuff that will be there is going to be amazing to me, and I'm going to love it. And I'm sure that I'm going to cry, and I know that it's going to be emotional just because I'm there again, and that's what I have been wanting to do so bad. And I know it's going to be different in certain aspects, but I'm ready for it. So I'm prepared mentally for it. So
Zippity-doo-dah. Yeah, for people like us, it's going to be tough. You know, I mean, when you're used to seeing it a certain way, when the magic, I don't know if it's going to be that big a deal. For us, we've been wearing the mask all over the place. We wear the mask in Gatlinburg. We wear the mask at Kings Island. We wear the mask at the zoo. Everywhere you go, you got to wear masks. I mean, we're used to it now.
yeah.
For people who have been to Disney World multiple times, I don't think it's going to affect us too much.
At first I was very adamant about not going there with masks.
That's why we canceled.
Because I just feel like, I don't know, that's my happy place and that's where I go to escape, you know, reality. And reality right now is we're in a pandemic, whether, you know, whatever your beliefs are on it. You know, that's just the way it is. And that's the rules it is right now. And unfortunately, if you want to go, that's what you have to do. And I guess I just feel like you never know what tomorrow's going to bring, you know.
That's right. That's right.
Why not enjoy the
yourself.
time that you have now? And I'm not saying anything is going to, you know, hopefully going to happen, but you never know, you know. It's just the way life is sometimes, you know. And I just would rather go and enjoy ourselves and be inconvenienced for a day or two at having to wear a mask, which is really not that terrible.
We're very cautious.
Yeah.
And we're cautious people anyway. I mean, if there's a lot of people, we have been here so many, we know this, well, she does especially, we know this place by the back of our hands. We like just being there, you know? So if there's a ride that's like 2 hours long, we ain't riding it.
I don't think it'll be that bad. I know people have been saying, we originally were gonna go because a lot of the lines were like, it was like empty and like nobody was going, but I think everybody's catching on to that and is going now. And people are saying that the lines are getting bigger and stuff, but I think people aren't realizing that there's still social distancing in between the lines. So yeah, the line might look like enormous, but you're still, you know, 6 feet away from every single party in front of you. So that's going to make the line pretty long. And then most people are saying that the wait times that they're posted, that they actually waited way less than what they say.
Yeah,
so
I heard that too.
I mean, if it's not whatever, like I said, I'm prepared for all of those things. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, they said it was only going to be a 5-minute wait for Splash Mountain, but it's not. I'm not going to be mad because it's not going to be a 5-minute wait.
We're very understanding.
Yeah.
We know how this works. Yeah, the lines. I mean, there are a few things that I really want to do. One is most of you have probably heard Splash Mountain will eventually be coming to a close. It is our favorite ride on the planet.
Well, it's not closing per se. They're just theming it to Princess and the Frog. And they've not said when that's going to happen. I personally don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon. But we want to be able to go and ride it as is Splash Mountain now before it does close. So that's, one ride that we probably would wait 2 hours for just because we want to be able to ride it one more time. So, and then they were going to change Spaceship Earth, but I don't know if they're going to do that either. So we'll be able to ride that too. That's an Epcot.
And Spaceship Earth. Yeah, I know. We got to keep thinking there's probably some of you who've never been. So we got to kind of, Spaceship Earth is the giant, the golf ball. It's a ride, and it's like a giant history lesson. And then on the last half of the ride, it's like a futuristic look of what you want your world to be.
Well, you choose like how you want your world and stuff to be, which is really cool.
It's a neat ride.
They're supposed to redesign it, but I'm not even sure if that's going to happen anytime soon because I know they've actually said they've pushed that back. So I don't even know if they'll do that anytime soon, especially with all the cuts and stuff that they're making. So I think we'll be fine with that one.
We originally said we were going to make a 5-minute video here. And I think I kind of knew, talking about Disney and everything, it was going to be a little while. But you know what? We love it. Yeah. We hope you guys enjoy the video. It's going to
be so exciting.
Yeah, we're very excited.
I'm going to make us shirts, and I'm so excited, and maybe we'll do a video, like I can show like all the shirts and stuff that I make. Because I have my Cricut now and I love it and I do everything with it. So, and I found all these like super cool designs of different things. So,
pretty awesome.
I didn't even say that yet to him. He just found that out.
I did. What a surprise. But you know what? There's surprises every day in this house. So,
But it's going to be so much fun.
It will be. We're really excited. It's going to be a great time. So, again, we're really excited. Glad we were able to get it all together. Glad we were able to get a hotel. We are driving. It's a long drive.
It's not that bad, but no.
Well, 14 hours.
He doesn't like being a passenger.
Yeah, it's tough.
We're going to stop
partially
the way down. Normally, I would just drive until we're there, because that's how I am.
Luckily, she ended up getting off an extra day, so we're going to be able to get, I don't know, probably
to get pretty far. So.
Somewhere, maybe to Florida, I don't know, but we'll find a hotel somewhere close to there. Because, as soon as you hit the Florida line, it's like, oh, yeah, we're in Florida, and then you got like another 4 hours to Orlando. So, but with all that being said, we hope you enjoyed the video. We're out. We're going to eat dinner. We're so excited. This is great. How many days? 50 days?
50 days until Christmas. Trip
be here before we know it.
Can't wait.
So y'all have a good night, and remember, the adventure is out there.